Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making what everyone requested, my cinnamon rolls recipe. I'm starting off by adding my yeast to my milk, giving that a quick stir, and then I'm going to add all my other ingredients to my flour in my mixing bowl. I'm using my KitchenAid stand mixer, but you can use your hands. You don't need a KitchenAid mixer or any kind of mixer to do this. Whilst this mixing, guys, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Let me know in the comments what you would like me to make next, and if you do try my recipe, let me know how it tastes. And trust me, this is better than cinnamon rolls. When you try this, you won't ever want to go back. If you're using your hands, the mixture is going to be very sticky, and if you're using your dough attachment with a mixer, it's going to look like that. Now what you want to do is knead this for about 5 minutes until it's smooth and not sticky anymore. You do not want to add too much flour whilst kneading, because remember, you're looking for a soft texture to your bun. You don't want a stiff bun or a hard bun. You want a nice soft bun. I've been making this recipe for a while now, a couple years I might say, and it always came out perfect. Never had any complaints about it, so you guys should definitely try this recipe. Now that I'm finished kneading my dough, I'm gonna let this rest and let it raise for an hour. It's been an hour and my dough has been completely risen. Now what you want to do is roll the dough out to 30 by 20 inches. You can divide this into 2 parts, or you can do what I'm doing and roll the whole dough out. Now that my dough has the length that I wanted, I'm gonna mix cinnamon and sugar together. When that's done, I'm gonna set it aside, and I'm gonna take my softened butter and spread it out onto my dough. Now this is the secret in making that cinnamon roll taste really good and caramelize at the bottom, because when you add the butter, it's gonna melt, and it's gonna melt into that dough, melt at the bottom, and caramelize that cinnamon bun so good. Now we're just gonna sprinkle that cinnamon and sugar mixture on top of that, and then we're gonna roll it and tuck it. You want to roll it tight and tuck it tight so it wouldn't loose. Do you see what I'm doing here? I'm rolling and tucking, 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 and now I'm done. So what you want to do now is squeeze the ends to seal it, so you won't have any spillage of the mixture. I have my 9 by 13 sheet pan here, and what I'm going to do is give it a light spray. I'm cutting my cinnamon rolls big because my husband and my kids requested them big today. But you can get about 14 to 15 cinnamon rolls from out of this recipe. When I'm finished rolling my dough out using a cling wrap, I'm going to cover my cinnamon rolls so it can raise for an hour until it's double in size. Now you can use a plastic bag, no one has to know. Now that my cinnamon roll has been doubled, I'm going to bake this for 30 minutes. Now on to my favorite part of this recipe, the cream cheese frosting. Now I'm going to soften my cream cheese and my butter together. When that's softened, I'm going to add my icing sugar, my milk, and my vanilla. Your frosting should look like this. Now you can either spread it on top, all of your frosting on top like how I'm doing it, or you can eat it by itself, or you can spread it individually. It's all up to you. So I hope you guys enjoy this like me and my kids did and my husband. So let me know how the video is and give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below and let me know if you do try this recipe. Thanks for watching, guys.